Hey, Saggy, it is CJ here. Welcome to my channel if you're new. Welcome back, of course, if you're part of our family. I hope you're doing really good, Saggy. This is a general reading, as usual. So only take what resonates, leave the rest behind for someone else, and timeless. So whenever you come to this reading, there might be a message in it from Spirit for you. Saggy, thank you so much for all of your love, your support, just for being you. You're just amazing. You mean so much to me, so thank you, thank you. All right, Sag, we're going to get into this reading. We're going to open up with getting you a Divine Animal card. Pause, my brain just went pause. See what might be happening for you. If you'd like a private reading for myself, all that information is down below, of course. And we're going to just get started. And of course, I've got a little cough again. All right, Sag, let's see what's going on for you. All right, Spirit, please show me clearly for Sagittarius what's going on, what message you have for them whenever they come to this reading. All right, Sag, we have the hyena on the bottom to start with. And if you're new, I always look at the bottom. It's always kind of like more of a foundation. It's a big part of your reading. So this feels significant. Okay, so hyena, it's number 38. That is a 11 when you add 3 and 8 together. That does reduce down to a 2. What is this about twos this month in October for me? I mean, I'm just saying twos have been coming up. I don't, some kind of choice or something going on in the month of October, Libra season, right? Maybe about bringing some balance into our lives that maybe hasn't been there for a while. I don't know. But anyways, I digress. The hyena. There is an energy of fear. Now, we all have fear at times in our life. What is that saying? False evidence appearing real. That's what fear is. So if you look at this card, on one side, it's desolate, right? It's empty. There's nothing there. It feels cold, scary, fear. The other side, though, is abundance. It's color. It's vibration. There's animals. There's the sun. Beautiful colors in the sky. Is there something at this time, Saggy, that is causing you a little bit of fear? Okay, just putting it up there because it is on the bottom. Funny enough, though, we have the dog next, which is about companionship. And it is number 41. It's hard for me to see because my light blinds me here. It's 41, which is about a 5. That's a 5, which is about change. Just going to say it here. Is there fear about getting into a relationship? Okay, I have to say it because dog is about companionship. Dogs are loyal and loving and, you know, what's that saying? Man, woman's best friend, right? So it feels at this moment, is there something that you're fearful about having some kind of relationship? Now, again, what kind of relationship? Who knows? It could be love. It could be friendship. It could be any of that. Maybe you're having a fear of not having that in your life. Just got to bring it up because it is on the bottom. All right, Spirit. Show me clearly. And Sag, I got to be honest. When I was shuffling and meditating on your energy, it's just crickets here. Spirit is not giving me anything. I don't know if that's just because of the time of the year. I don't know what's going on here. But I'm not going to force it. So I didn't receive, you know how sometimes I get little messages at the very beginning before I even hit record. Didn't happen today. So I trust my guides. They'll get the message out for those of you that this is meant for, okay? So let's get into this. Let's see what's going on. All right, thank you so much, Spirit, for guiding me in this reading. Can you please show me clearly what message you have for Sag? What's going on for Sagittarius? This beautiful fire sign, whom I happen to adore and love. Show me clearly, please. Let's get one card out. How interesting. Nothing's coming out. All right, Spirit, can you show me, is there any animal oracle? Okay, look, hold on a second. Something is flipped out here. Okay, red fox, that's strategy. I don't think there's anything else. Let me just have a quick look. No, okay, that's it. Red fox, I feel like you guys just had this. Ooh, and then we have the seahorse on the bottom, all about equality. Okay, Saggy. So the red fox, this is number 3. So 3s for myself are about getting into complete alignment, right? It's like, I always say it, but I have to repeat it because, you know, we have new family members coming into our channel every single day. 3s are about that alignment. So if you're religious, it would be like the Father, the Son, the Holy Spirit, right? I'm very spiritual, so I look at it as 3s being like that, the corner block of manifestation, but of also like being very, very much in aligned, right? Like all parts of you, your mind, your heart, your body, your soul, all coming into alignment. It's interesting because we have the seahorse next, which is really about bringing some equality, balance into your life. Now, it is number 14, so that's a 5. There's a change that it feels is coming towards you. Now, look, this could be on many different levels here. When we think of seahorse, let me show it to you first. I didn't even show you the cards, Sag, sorry. There's seahorses, and then you can see this person at the very back. They got a mask on, but they have the seahorse wrapped in chain, right? So there is no freedom. There's no equality here. This is talking about, you know, someone having authority over someone else is what it's feeling like. And with Red Fox about strategy, this is feeling like finding out a way to break free from any chains that bind you. Now, on what level? I don't know at this moment. It could be a romantic relationship. It could be something, some break that has to happen as far as bringing equality into even a family situation. Could be work, right? You know, if you think about working, sometimes we work for people that are very authoritative and they kind of can treat you quite crappy. I'm not saying all people are like that at all, but you get what I'm saying here. There's a need, oh my goodness, excuse me, with the Red Fox about strategy. And if you look, this fox is looking up into the sky, almost like finding a way to break free, right? Trying to figure out what is going to be the best way to break free and bring in some balance, some equality here. For some of you, this is definitely going to be about a work or a career situation. But look, some of you are retired as well. This could be about feeling restricted in a community, feeling restricted in a family. They are giving me that because with the seahorse, what it's feeling like is, you know, it can be, you know, you have children or children grow up to be adults, and sometimes, you know, parents have a hard time seeing them as the adult. They see them only as still child. So there could be something here that is you're needing to make some kind of strategic plan on how to break free, Sag. I don't know how else to put it. That's what I'm getting here. All right, let's get into the tarot and see what this is about. All right, Spirit, I think we're going to go with... Let's go with the animal. Spirit animal deck and see. Okay, we've got the moon on the bottom, Sag. Pisces card. The moon represents our subconscious. It represents things that are hidden. And it's dark, right? So even when it's a full moon, although this is representing a crescent moon, you still can't see as clear as you can in the day, right? So the moon showing up here is almost like, I've got this feeling of something that is hidden, but also like you cannot quite see. Okay, let's say you're at a job. I'm just using this as an example. You're at a job, it's a shitty job, and the boss is just an a-hole, right? Right? And you know you have to get out of there because it's very unfair. You got to make a decision of how to do that. You got to make a plan on how you're going to do that, right? Sending your resume out to other places, reaching out to contacts, seeing if, you know, there's something better out there for you. The moon, though, is indicating that there's remember the fear card? I already forgot. The fear card, the hyena at the beginning. The moon is representing like hesitation here because of the fear of not knowing the unknown. Now it's followed by the star, Sag. So we got a couple of major arcana showing up here. This is Aquarius's card. Oh wow, and then we even have the Emperor, but hold on. The star is representing, it represents a lot, right? It can represent renewed faith and healing, renewal. But also the star, especially if you look at this, it's strictly the star representing your wishes coming true, that you are being guided, that you are being protected. Destiny is there wanting to help you bring this beautiful balance into your life. Followed by the Emperor Aries card. You know, Aries is the first cardinal sign of the zodiac, right? First house, which represents I am, all about you. Doing what you need to do to get back in control in your life. Okay, so I don't know what this is referring to as of at this moment. It's going to be different for everyone. But there is an energy here of hesitation, but knowing that you deserve to be treated equally, you deserve to be paid equally, you know, all of that thing. There should be no unbalance here. We have even the Seven of Swords next. So, you know, the Seven of Swords energy, Gemini, Aquarius, and Libra, this is that energy of someone trying to trick, someone trying to cheat, someone trying to get away with something that they really shouldn't be doing, right? And even if you look at this, we've got this fox, which is really interesting. 2 cards about fox. Maybe fox means something to you. Trying to hide that one sword. Okay. So let's see what this is about. Again, Sag, I'm going to leave it with you to determine if this is, first of all, your reading. It might not resonate at all. Second of all, you know, you'll know what this is pertaining to. I'm going to try and keep it as fluid. I also know that my guides are not giving me complete details, so we're just going to keep going here and see what they want to tell you. But there's definitely a need for you to make some kind of plan here to bring balance, fairness, you know, all of that into your life. Okay. All right, Spirit. Show me clearly what you have for Sagittarius, for those that this reading is meant for. What is this strategy plan that they need to make? What is it regarding? Can you show me as clearly as possible? Okay, no, nothing's coming out. Because it feels with the Seahorse Sag in some area of your life, you're being treated very unfairly. So again, a boss, a lover, a parent, a kid, whatever. That's what it feels like. And even where I stop is 4 of Cups. 4 of Cups typically is that I am bored, stuck, you feeling like everything's stagnant. But there is a rat on top of these cups, right? Rats are very intelligent, but they can be a big menace, right? Okay, show me what you have, please, Spirit, for Sag. Okay, wow, we've got the Wheel of Fortune. We've got a few here. I don't know what it is lately. They're giving me so many cards. The Tower and the 5 of Swords. Okay, we're going to talk about this first. I'll look at these in a moment. It's a lot of cards though. Okay, Sag. There is some area. 5 of Swords, man. Especially in this deck, it's kind of a little grotesque, right? It's worms. This is representing negative speaking, negative, lower vibrational conversations, is what I'll say, which is exactly what this card is feeling like. You know, criticizing, but like not in a positive, like that mean criticizing, that harsh words. This just feels ugly. So somewhere in your life, there's someone that I feel is treating you this way. I don't know who it is, but it is not feeling good. But interestingly, we have Mother of Pentacles. Could be a mother figure, okay? Got to say it because it's staring me right in the face. Although that's Pentacles, but Pentacles represent our money, our home, our security, all of that. I feel that someone that is close to you in some area, could be a boss because they pay, right? Being very mean and being very underhanded and being almost even cruel to some degree. Heartless, careless is what I'm feeling. The Tower, I know, is not underneath the deck per se, but is when I picked the cards up, this is what was there. You know, the Tower is coming in because this is very unfair. It's a very unfair situation. So Sag, I'm sending you the biggest hugs, and I'm also sending you as your friend, as a family member to you. Let the Tower fall because it needs to. You got to break away from these chains. Okay, so the Tower, Major Arcana, right? Followed by the Hermit, Virgo's card. Interesting. Followed by the Hierophant. Sag, this is a wild reading. Followed by Death. Okay, hold on. We've got all these cards I have to look at. Okay, the Tower, the Hermit, the Hierophant, and Death. Well, the Hermit is representing, especially in this deck, I keep saying it, but the illustration is beautiful. The Hermit is representing a position where you might be at right now, and who hasn't been there before? The Hermit. Look, he's in his home. He's in his turtle shell, not wanting to come out. Because when we're dealing with someone that is, wow, Sag, I don't even know why I heard this, so I'm going to give it because it might be for one of you out there. I heard the word abusive. Now, in all shapes if anyone in your life is being abusive, verbally, however it is, please make that strategic plan to get out of that situation. Strange that they gave that to me. Because the Hermit is almost feeling like, oh shit, I'm scared. I don't want to have this confrontation. I don't know what this person's going to do to me. That's kind of what it's feeling like here. The Hierophant is Taurus's card. It does represent tradition. So tradition in, oh, you know, my parent, I'm just using this as an example, everyone, right? So I'm not saying this is so. You know, well, I look up to my parents, you know, my parent maybe talks really bad to me and doesn't treat me properly or treat me equally the way I should be treated at this time. But it is tradition. Do you know what I'm saying? Like that kind of stuff. Hierophant can also represent a marriage. Maybe there's some situation here, a relationship you're in, and it is very one-sided. The Death card is following that, saying this is Scorpio's card. This is about this cycle dying out. So a new beginning can start, okay? And even if you look at this card, it looks pretty, you know, almost all its feathers are gone, right? It's time to let go of an old way, is what this is feeling like. Okay, let's put these back. So we got the Tower and we got the Five of Swords. Now, Five of Swords, fives do represent a change. And I think there is a need for you to make some kind of change here, Sag. And to trust that you're going to be supported. And trust that you're going to make it to the other side like the hyena. You're not going to be in the dark. You're not going to be alone. It's going to take bravery and courage. But Sag, if anyone can do it, it's you. I mean it. Okay. Wheel of Fortune. Everything will change for you. Again, however this is, right? It is just restrictive energy is what I'm feeling here. The Wheel of Fortune, followed by the Magician. Two major arcana. Again, and look at this. It's a cheetah, and it has got a sword. It's got everything. It feels like the sun. This card in this deck reminds me of the sun. Using your power to break free and changing the course that you're on, changing your fortune. It's followed by the Two of Wands. Let's see how they want me to put this. Two of Wands, followed by the Four of Cups once again. Followed by the Mother of Cups and the Moon and the Star. So we got two cards that came out before. Okay. Two of Wands, Saggy. This is that decision, but you're not making it, or you haven't been able to make it yet, right? I got an itch on my leg. This is contemplating, trying to figure out how or what you want to do. And look at how the cheetah, you guys, you got to look at this. Look at how the cheetah is looking back at the Two of Wands. Like, make a decision and we're going to be okay whatever way we decide to go, because I am the magician. I can make things into magic, right? Then we have the Four of Cups. So wild, this reading. The Four of Cups is even looking at the Wands. And Four of Cups is the energy, as I said, of boredom, stagnancy, nothing moving, right? Traditional, there's a hand with a cup coming out, offering, but the person can't see it, right? So this is feeling almost like, I almost feel like you are stuck here, because the Magician's looking over at you going, make a decision to get out of this, to bring equality into your life. The Rat is looking at this going, well, I don't know. Do we really want to do that? Do we want to, I just heard, upset the apple cart. And that is a saying, Sag, that I do not say. So that must be related to someone out there that's listening here. But when we get to the bottom row, we've got the Mother of Cups. That's Cancer's card. And Cancer can be looked at in the tarot as really the mother of, yes, it's the Empress, right? It's typically the Empress, but the Mother of Cups, Cancer, is also known because they rule, the fourth house, which is home, family, that stuff. She is coming through here to say you got to love yourself enough to bring in the equality, to stand up for yourself, to protect yourself, and to love yourself first and foremost. The Moon and the Star are the exact same thing. You may not see what's going to happen. You may not know what's around the corner. But I guarantee there will be healing. There will be a restart for you in this area of your life, wherever this is affecting you. Let's move into another deck. I'm just going to put these on top of each other. I'm just going to move them over here so I have a little bit more room. Okay, let's see. Fountain deck. Yes, let's go fountain deck. Okay, Spirit. Yeah, we got the Hermit once again on the bottom. Sag, there is a need for you, if this is your reading, and you're struggling with something that is unfair, and you're worried, and I understand that completely. You do still need to go within and really check in with yourself of what you want to do, right? Just as he's doing here. Shining that light inward to get the answers that you're needing. I feel like this is something only you can do though, Sag. It's a weird thing. It feels like if this was regarding a family, and I'm just saying, giving another example. So let's say one of your parents was, you know, there's no equality, okay? I feel like if you had siblings, for example, maybe they get treated one way, but you get treated the other way. That's what I'm picking up. Again, it's not going to be family for everyone. But again, coworker, like you're the one that works your ass off. You're the one that does everything, stays late, gives yourself completely, and you give so much, but yet your coworker doesn't do very much, but yet they get treated really well, but you get treated like shit. That's the energy I'm picking up here. So getting your answers, going within, and you are a brave, strong soul. This is a change that needs to happen. Correct me if I'm wrong or not, but did we not have the Fool card? Again, you guys, I'm channeling, so I'm not remembering everything. I think we did. There is a new opportunity of a new beginning that would be a lot more better for you, better aligned for you. You're going to have to make again, the Knight of Pentacles after is saying strategy. Make a decision, but make a plan. Make a plan and you will be victorious. Oh my goodness, Sag. You'll be victorious, Cancer card. This is Chariot. You will be back in control of your life. And you will be respected and you will receive equality. And I say, oh my goodness, because we have the Fool next. There you are having a brand new beginning, a new start. Feeling free too. I mean, this person is leaping in the air. Very excited on this new start. And then we have the King of Wands next, Sag, which is your energy, male, female. We have masculine, feminine, all of us. Rising to the top. Okay. Very interesting read. I hope this is confirming or making sense to those of you that this is your reading. But there is a need for a shake-up, Saggy. There's a need for a shake-up. With that Tower card, it is time. And I'm not saying do something risky. You know that I'm not saying that. I'm not saying do something risky. Yes, make the plan. They are saying use your mind. You have a beautiful mind, use it. But you got to find a way to bring this equality back into your life. Okay. All right, Spirit. What else would you like Sagittarius to know regarding this reading? Saggy, the powerful one, can change the course. Show me more, please, Spirit. Did something flip? Yep. Huh. Wait. We can't take all of these. I don't know why they're giving me so many lately. Okay, well, we got strength here. So that's your reminder, Sag, that you are stronger than, you're stronger than anything. You can do anything that you want. I just feel like these are too many cards, Spirit. Shoot. Let's see. We'll see. This is weird how they're doing it this time. Two decks splitting up. We got the Three of Wands, which is moving forward, Sag. You're strong enough, you're courageous enough, you're brave enough, you can tame that damn line. Right? So, confirmation for you. Three of Wands, start moving, start making that move. That's what Three of Wands is. Two of Wands, contemplation, not sure which way to go. Three of Wands, I'm making a new path. I'm moving forward. Okay. A lot of cards here. But ironically, I almost feel guided that they want me to take it. So, Sag, we're going to just kind of lay these out. We got the Eight of Wands. Actually, the first card that I've seen was a Queen of Swords, so we're going to start here. This is about really kind of removing the emotions out of the situation. Again, not always easy, but the thing is, it feels like it's time and it's important. This Queen will not tolerate anything that is not equal. She will not tolerate lies. She will not tolerate manipulation. She will not tolerate abuse. She will use that sword. So there's the energy here of removing a little bit of the emotion the best that you can, removing that fear and saying, you know what, damn it, I deserve better. I'm going to have equality in my life and I'm going to do what I need to do to give it to myself. Okay. We then have the Eight of Wands. Fast forward movement, right? Putting all your energy into focusing on what you want to manifest, what you want your life to be like, Sag. And I gotta say, sweetheart, you deserve the very, very best. If there's not equality in your relationship or your work or your neighborhood or your family or whatever, it's time to shake it up, babe. It's time to shake it up. So Eight of Wands. Fast change. We then have Ace of Cups. Beautiful. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. This is a new beginning in your heart space, you know, where even whoever this person might be might even have a awakening of like, oh, damn, shit, I didn't realize I wasn't being fair, right? We got a lot of cards here. We got the Five of Swords. I'm just going to go through it. Five of Swords, Two of Cups. Five of Swords, again, we've already had that once. Combative energy. Someone always wanting to be right, someone always wanting to win. The Two of Cups. Well, Sag, this is a partnership of some sort. So it's you and someone else. And the other person I don't think is being very fair. I don't have enough room here. Okay. Let's see. Four of Coins. Someone is holding back. Holding back, expecting you to give it all. The Ten of Cups. Wow. Well, this represents two people together, a family, but you know, this is a happy ever after card. So for some of you, this is about a marriage, a family, could be parents, etc., etc., etc. Then we have the Five of Wands, battling, arguing, and then finally we have the Empress. I mean, that's a lot of cards that came out, but they guided me to take it. So the Empress, finally, Taurus, treating yourself the right way that you're meant to be treated and not tolerating anyone treating you any less, okay? Loving up on you, being sweet to you, knowing what you deserve, and not settling for anything else, Sag, at all. And I promise you, when you make that decision to stand up for yourself in whatever way this is, because it's going to be different, right? Whatever way this is, and you make that strategic plan of how you're going to do this, and what you're no longer going to accept, and what you will accept, and that is it, you set your boundaries, I promise you, all the good things are going to come to you. You determine how other people are going to treat you, right? And I know it's not always easy. It sounds very, just me saying that, it sounds very easy. But honestly, you are in charge of the wheel of your life, the wheel of fortune. You are in charge of this. Yes, we always have other things that come into our world that we have to deal with, contrast, etc. But look, I just feel whoever this is with, that if they really if you really mean something to them, then they'll make the adjustments, right? If they don't make the adjustments, well, you're making a whole new plan here. You're moving somewhere else. You're moving on somewhere else, Sag. Okay? So there's a lot of beautiful energy here, but there's also a lot of, if I can say, a little bit more toxic energy. I don't know what this is really about because they're not giving me anything more, but at the same time, it is about bringing balance and equality and not settling for anything less anymore. For some reason, they got me to say anymore. Okay, Sag. So that's where we have it. I feel like this is where we're going to close it off because I can feel the energy. I just want to see what time, how long it was. I can feel the energy is changing. It's really strange lately. Spirit is, I guess we're learning. I'm learning. Oh my God, what the heck was that? There's a new way that my guides and I are connecting, and it's interesting. But there is a big change here that is on the table if you so wish to go for it. It's enough of this power struggle. Power struggle. Not on your side, I'm not feeling. Okay, so it's kind of across the board here of who or what it could be about. Wow, okay, Sag, that is where we're going to leave it. You know, this is going to go by fast because it's really only a daily read. But remember this, right? Remember the Strength card. Leo's card. Some of you might be dealing with Leo. I don't even think I went through it, right? Taurus, Aquarius, Leo. I mean, we kind of have everything here. Stand your ground is what I want to say. Stand your ground. All right, let's close it off. Let's see where they want me to go here. Such strange change of, yeah, okay, we're going to go Pearls of Wisdom. All right, thank you, Spirit. Okay, bottom of the deck, we have change for the future, Sag. So let me read it. Oh man, this is actually perfect. So whatever you're going through, my love, because I know this is for someone out there, it might not be for all of you, but it really truly is bringing in this equality. You know, life is short and you need to be treated the way that you deserve to be treated. I really am hoping that it happens for you. So we have stand firm and challenge past events in your life. The belief you need to work hard to achieve is no longer relevant. Let go and you will be rewarded in the most unexpected way. First of all, it's a horse, Saggy. And second of all, it says, I am strong. And what was I just going on and on about the strength card? Okay, so this is an important message. Very important. Change for the future. And it is about you challenging past mindsets, past tradition, etc., 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 of what you're supposed to be, right? Okay. All right. Thank you so much for guiding me in this reading, Spirit. Can you get me one final card for Sagittarius and we'll close this reading out? I mean, it almost flew out. Okay. One final card. Is there anything else you have for beautiful Sagittarius? Saggy, I hope that this helped you in this. You deserve to be very happy and to be who you are. I'm not kidding. It's on the bottom again. So we've already read it. That is a major confirmation. Okay. And we have guidance that came out. Beautiful. And look at that gorgeous fairy. Rely on your angels. Rely on your guides. You know, God source, whatever you believe in. Ask them to help you get through this. They will help you. They will help you. All right, so it says, you are a beautiful soul providing a guiding light to others on their spiritual journey. Sagitt says, affirmation is, I am a role model for others. Now, that's a pretty powerful card, a pretty powerful message, and you are. If you're in some kind of situation where others are watching you, children, etc., you know, it's a pretty big example. So shine your light brightly. Stand up for what is right for you. And don't back down, okay? Don't back down. You will be rewarded, Sag. Okay, so this is where we're going to close it off, Saggy. Truly hope it helped you in some way. Thank you, my love, for being here, for me, for each other. You are the most amazing souls. And I'm just so lucky and blessed and full of gratitude to have you in my life. All right, Saggy. So have a beautiful day, week, month, and I hope to see you back at another time. All right? All right, Saggy. Kisses as always. Big, big hugs. I hope you can feel them. And we'll see you next time.